stand up and salute USA 1, America's monster truck, in the most American of sports, the first ever world champion of monster truck racing, and the most wrecked monster in the history of the sport, featuring founder-owner Everett Jasper, 1988 world champion driver Ron Litzow, and his heir apparent, Steve Wilkie. I'm Scott Douglas. Now won't you please watch with me the red, white, and blue Chevrolet called USA 1.
Hey everyone, Big D here. How we doing? As you can see by the title of the video here, we do have a new monster truck in line nowadays. It's the Monster D Chevy. Yes, the Monster D Chevy was built this year and it's driven by Big D. Yeah, woo! So yeah, we got the build done, everybody. I'm gonna show it to you here. And we'll kind of go from there. So, well, let me turn it around here and we'll go show you. There it is. There's the Monster D Chevy. Yeah. Got the flames on there. Chevy Performance. It's taking care of them two Mustangs. Yeah. Let me go ahead and set this down here. We'll get my two Mustangs out of the picture here. I'm going to put them down here. So, here it is. Here is the final on the monster truck that I did. I know if you follow this build, you've seen a lot of it already. But, as you can see here, I got decals now, and if you know that Camaro kit, you know where these decals came from. And then the sponsor decals across the bottom. The flames, those were off of that Escalade. So we got those on there. And on the hood too. Oh, there goes the hood. But, yeah, we got the flames on the hood. We got the bumper on there now. The headlight, the decals for the headlights, those turned out alright. I was happy with that. Let's get a little, you guys want to see it up close. Now, as for microset and microsol, I am a huge fan. In fact, I'm comfortable saying it is a must-have in the hobby world, in the model building world. Microset and microsol, it's a must-have. I mean, it's just, there's no way If you can see that gap there, okay, there's no way I ever could have got that decal over that gap if I wasn't using microset and microsol. Basically, I was able to lay it over there and then, you know, start putting the microsol on and get that part, you know, moist with the microsol, and then I was able to slowly cut it with my hobby knife, and then you know, keep smoothing it in there with a Q-tip. You kind of use what I was using was a Q-tip to just kind of keep smoothing it in that groove, and there's no way I could have done it without the microset and microsol. I'll tell you that right now. Here, let's get a shot of the back. I actually had the model done earlier in the week, or last week actually I had it done, but I still had to get my license plate on there. So that delayed this video a little bit, but yeah, I had to get my license plate on there before I showed the final video. Oop. I did black out the windshield. Put the black out on there. Also on the back windshield, I got that blacked out too. And then you can show the underneath a little. Suppose we can pull the hood off and just show, you know, I got the little detail on the firewall, and there's the master cylinder and the battery sitting there. So that was the detail in the engine. Oops. Did have a little trouble getting the front bumper on. The instructions didn't really give a very clear picture of how it works. I did get it on there, but as you can see, it tilts up a little. I kind of wish it would have been straight, but it tilts up just a hair. And of course I tried all I could to kind of push it down, but then it wouldn't stay mounted, and it just didn't work out. So anyway, it looks alright. I'm happy with it anyway. Real happy with it, I guess. Remember, again, it was that AMT kit, and if you remember in the intro vid, I'd had a lot of you know, goobers around the fenders and everything, but you know, we were able to smooth all that out, and you know, it turned out good. I have, although this, you know, I don't know. When it comes to kits, you know, you kind of, I guess you kind of deal with what you got. I mean, yeah, I mean, the AMT kits, yes, I mean, sometimes they're a little rough and stuff, but, you know, you deal with what you got and you make the best out of it, and overall, it turned out real nice. I'm real happy with it. Right up there with one of my favorite builds at this point. The Monster D Chevy. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, yeah. You know, you can barely see them shocks now that the tires are on, because the tires pretty much are flush with that. But the tires will just come right off, you know, just like that. You know, you can just take the tire off, and you know, there's a good shot of the shocks underneath. And the tires will just come right back on. I did have to glue the body on. Otherwise, when you picked it up, it slid up. It didn't stay. I want to be able to pick it up, you know. So I did glue the whole bed, and even I put glue. Yeah, that tire went. Yeah, now the hood's falling off. I put glue in here. Oh boy, I'm off camera here. I put glue up in here, and then I ran glue all around that chassis part to get it glued on. That way you can lift it. Rawr, rawr. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of in a funny mood tonight. But yeah, so there it is, everybody. There is the Monster D Chevy. Definitely want to give a big thanks to Heath over at the Southern Fried Rod Shop for hosting this build. It was a lot of fun, a lot of great builds out there that I've been following and watching, and real good time. So again, thank you for that, and I want to thank everyone for watching and you know, subscribing and commenting and everything. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Have a good night.